Hi guys. So my mobile app's not working for the third time in a row. So this not gonna have like any like third person like that. But if it's like if you guys look at the time and what day it is, you're probably gonna guess I'm gonna be playing Lab, and you're correct. I am going to be playing the Superhero Lab. I've already played a lot of this, and I just forgot to post a video on it. So that is what I'm gonna do today. So let's get started. Okay, so this is the new map, and I'm just gonna point this out before I start. There is like every single time, like there's like a green. I don't know. Yeah, those things. I don't know what they're called. I forgot. Those are supposed to be like waves of bugs. It says it also right here. It says this map has been a work of progress. Pretend the army of hogs is actually occasionally waves of bugs with cool alarms blaring when they come out. So just think that's what it is. But this is the main part of this update. It's the powers. Before I get started in the map or the tech webs, I'm going to be showing how you make the powers work. So I'm going to use a dagger, for example, and the lightning power. So put any of them in order, put this in, and then the lightning power, you can either, if you're holding it on this hand, you put B, but if you're holding it on this one, you put Y. But basically, you shoot out a wave of lightning. And this is probably my favorite ability. It's just really cool. But yeah, I'm gonna be showing a lot more of those when we get more into the video. I'm gonna see when I get to the tech web. So it's the tech web, and there is 3 new items. We have the capes. They did almost every single weapon got a new buff. I'm gonna be just using the wings right now, the smash gloves and the what's it called? Wait, that's a cool new sound. Feels like a. But yeah, I'm gonna be trying the wings, and the smash gloves, and this is basically wings, but like you can like kind of dash it. Really not that good at using these, but they're pretty good. I know some people out there, this might be their new favorite movement item, but it's really not mine. But, oh, I have a whole swarm of hogs. That's one of them, and then these are smash gloves. It's, basically, think of like Hulk's hand, but it has the ability of the mace and the boxing glove, so basically you jump from a high place, and then it does like the mace effect, and then you can enemies, like, it's actual boxing, like this. But that's the smash gloves, and then this is the lightning hammer, which last time I played, this was in lab 1, it only had like that as an ability, but now you can actually whack with that. And this is it kind of reminds me of the boomerang, because the boomerang does this and then it comes back, but it's kind of like that, except this one, when you throw it, if the lightning gets in the way with a hog, the hog takes damage like this. Oh. Like this. Like that, yeah. But yeah, that was all the new items. Now I'm going to be showing the actual, like, full tech web. Hey guys, so I'm at the tech web, and I'm gonna be explaining, like, some of the stuff on here. Oh, use limit superpower. That's new, wait. I've never seen that. Wait, these are also new. Melee fire combo superpower. Melee freeze combo superpower. Okay, so I will be trying these. I need to try these, but there's trails. It's not really a superpower, it's more just like a effect, but like you walk around with the item and it'll have like a trail around it, or like when you move it. This, for like this, for example, it'll have like golden like circles that like show up, like for a boxing glove it'll go like around it. These are like some of the stuff that you can shoot out, like projectiles, like you can do saw blades, flares, like the flare gun, like the freeze bombs. harpoons, and like the healing gun ability. These are the normal. Well, this has a better version, and this too, I'm pretty sure. So this shoots out, I think, fire. Oh no, that's like a flamethrower. This is the actual like laser. Here, wait. Actually, I think they have it in this map. I can show you guys. Yeah, they do. Okay, so this. Let's use. What would be a cool one? Maybe this. Put that in there. Put this in there. And then, if you see it shoots out like a laser, but you can still use the normal effect. Like, it's still a pellet gun, but then you also have a laser that you can use. But that's the laser one. And there is lightning, which is one of my favorites. I think I already showed it. And but that one's really cool. And there's a mega version of the laser which you can charge up, and it shoots out like a big laser that it does a lot more damage, but it takes a lot more time to use it. But it's worth it for it. And then there's a mega fireball that shoots out, if you like the same thing as the laser. If you hold it, it shoots out like a big fireball, but then it also, if you don't hold it, you just shoot it, shoots out a small one. But yeah, those are those mega ones. And then there is a dash. Like you click a button and then you like dash in that direction. There's a double jump. Like you can double jump in the air. There's some of these, most of these are like special damage, damage super, stuffing cost, fuse superpower, which I don't know how to work this. But there's like knockback, which you can add like 10 times knockback and then it'll be really OP. I don't know what this one is, like I've said. Refund cost. I've never used this one, so that'll be a cool one to try. Oh, this one, you can shoot like the pellets, like out of a pellet gun like that. Sniper, or this is a fire burst. If you, so this is the fire burst. You can basically shoot out these. You can shoot out the mini missile. These, like, if I can find them. These, it'll shoot it out. And you can shoot out like the cooking slug, which is like the thing whenever you mess up in a recipe, which, in my opinion, that's one of the most useless superpowers, but it's still cool. And then you can shoot cannonballs, and you can. This is a funny one because it's like useless, but I don't know if it really does anything. But you put it on an item, and then you can eat the item, which is really cool. And then there is some creative blocks like this. Whenever you it's over here. You walk up to it, and it'll open in the door. Okay. So yeah, that's cool. And then there's what else is there? Yeah, these I'm definitely gonna show because I don't know what that is. Oh yeah. Okay, so there's this one that just opens up, and then there's a butler gnome, and like some like comic kind of like tech speeches and stuff. Yeah. So I'm gonna actually show some of the superpowers now. Okay guys, so I'm here. I'm not gonna try all of them, but I'm gonna try a lot of them. So I'm gonna pull out the tech web then so it's just a little bit easier because I don't want to keep going in my inventory. So I am gonna try this one. I'm gonna try 3 effects. I think the radiation and the fire and then sparkle would be a cool one. So let's get these. And I'm gonna get self-speed, self-invisibility. Those. And I'm gonna get orange trail, a green trail, and a blue. Then I'm going to get all of these because these ones are really cool. So I'm gonna get the lightning, that, and the fire blast. let's get these two, and I'm gonna put these all the way on the side because I've never tried these, so let's put that there. And let's use a damage multiplier. Sorry, I had some technical difficulties, but there's damage, and then you can like add damage. That's like a pretty cool one. Let's do these. This. And these. I'm gonna use those, and let's use, I think that's it. Wait, what's this one? Oh, yeah, dash. Okay, these are gonna be all the ones I'm gonna be using. Well, I might use all of them, but some I probably won't, so let's get started on using each of them. I'm just gonna speed through them, so let's get started. Mega Fireball. So you can shoot it like that, or if you charge it up, it shoots out a big blast, which is really cool. So that's the Mega Fireball. This is the Mega Laser, so you can shoot out like little small ones, or you can shoot out a really big laser that does a lot of damage and a lot of knockback. The blue trail makes like a blue trail, and we got the Fire Blast. Yep, like a flamethrower. And I think this is really cool because if you make like, I'm using a pea shooter, but if you make like the fire one, I think there is a fire one, you can do this, and it just makes sense. So we got dash, which this would be really OP if you used it with other powers. You can do that, which is actually really far. So that's cool. This is the one that I said you can eat the item, so you just go. So yeah, one you can shoot missiles like the RPG with that. And they did change this a little bit because now you can actually shoot it out the actual thing. Before it was just you click the button and it'll be like that. So that's really cool. The laser. We have the green trail. We have the sparkle effect, which makes like little sparkles. We have the self-invisibility, so you can't see me. We have the self-speed, so you get the speed effect, just like you drank the potion. We have the radiated effect, so you actually have radiation. This one is fire, like that. We have an orange trail. We have the lightning effect, this, showed previously. We have double damage, so this is like 4 times. So that's really cool. And this one shoots cannonballs, so like the last one, it actually shoots out cannonballs, which is really cool. So guys, for the last two, these are the new ones. We're gonna be using these. So let's see what this does. Okay, let's use the melee weapon, like that. Melee freeze combo. So, how does this work? Oh wait, maybe it is like if I did this. Freeze? No. Wait, I'm gonna read this. See if I'm doing something wrong. Melee freeze combo super. Oh, maybe it's like. Wait, maybe if it's like I do this, freeze. No, I'm not sure actually. I might make another video on this because right now I'm not sure what this does. But yeah, guys, that was the superpowers I'm gonna show you, and I'm gonna show you some other stuff that we have in this update. These, and it's like blocks, like, of course, it's the arrow for the, like a comic. I don't own these, but yeah, there's a, like, like a speech bubble, and I'm going to buy this because I want to test something. I want to see if you can write on this. You actually can. So, like that. And let me just put Z-Man Coolio. And it actually says my name. That is really cool, actually. I know a lot of people are probably going to be using this for maps, and I bet someone's probably going to make a map called Comic PvP, or maybe Comic Only Up. But I would love to see those community builds, so if anybody makes them, please comment in the comment section for me to play it. But there's like a question mark, another one. It's like another just like normal speech. Yeah, and then I've already showed these. But yeah, that is most of the stuff on there. So yeah, guys, I'm going to see if there's anything else today, and I'll show you guys if there is. Okay, guys, so I almost forgot this actually while I was coming back. I just realized something. There is a new Scorpion, which is a really cool NPC, or really cool mob. I've already seen it, but I do not have it, sadly, so I can't actually show you it. But this is the egg. I'll have like a picture up here probably of what it looks like. So like that's what it'll look like if I did have it. But this is the Scorpion egg. And that's really cool. Oh, by the way, guys, I also forgot to tell you, you can actually put reskins in stuff now. So, like, you can do that, which is cool. Oh, I just ate it. What could I do? I can, like, see, like, I can grab a plane, and then if I put a reskin in it, let's say my beloved monkey, put him in there, you see, like, riding the plane. And then you can also shoot him out with the controller, like that. Which I think this is really cool, because before you were not able to do this. So this is really cool. But yeah. Yeah, guys, that is all I have to say about this update. And I'm also going to say this, if you guys didn't know, there's an Easter event happening right now, where in Yeeps. So you can buy all your favorite cosmetics that you might have missed from last Easter, like this egg, zipper, yeah, zipper, yeah. You can buy the bunny, which I know a lot of people love this, but yeah, that's a cool cosmetic. And then there's also bunny ears that you can buy. And I think these cosmetics are really cool, but that was the update. I might post some videos about the new labs that come out, because of course they're probably going to add a lot more, and I think this update could really change the future of Yeeps. And Yeeps, if you're seeing this, I really hope that you make a part 2. This has been a really fun lab, so add more, because we need more superpowers. We need more. But bye, guys.